Hey y'all, welcome back to another episode of Ryan and Robert Rants. Today we're doing another trailer reaction and review for you. Robert, which one we doing today?
This one we are doing The Lost Bus. It is starring Matthew McConaughey and it is directed by Paul Greengrass. So that's pretty exciting.
Yes, that is why it was selected because again, like we said with the other one we did with Margot Robbie and Colin Farrell, a big, bold, beautiful journey. Yes, I remember the title.
Yes.
Finally.
A lot,
Yeah,
a lot of
the
actresses in
the
there.
odd pairing, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like you wouldn't expect this, but it does have me curious. I am queued up and ready to go when you are.
And it's made by Apple, so they're probably going to throw a lot of money at it.
Yeah, oh yeah. And like you said, probably gonna lose a lot of
Probably
it.
got a lot of lose a lot of money, yeah.
That's okay, as long as they keep selling the iPhones and the
I
iMacs,
mean,
they'll
yeah,
be
they say
good.
they lose like $1 billion a year on streaming, so
Yeah.
I mean, but from what I heard, they put out. I mean, I haven't watched what is it, Severance, but I mean, from what I gathered, they put out
Yeah.
some quality shows and
Ted Lasso.
stuff. Yep.
Can
So
confirm Ted Lasso.
I mean, respect for putting out the quality and losing money.
Yeah.
I mean,
Hey, when you're
they have
big,
so
when
much
you're big
money. Yeah,
enough,
yeah, they have so much money.
it's sort of like that scene in Dumb and Dumber when they're on the bed crying and they're blowing
Oh
their
yeah, and they're just
nose with the $100
wiping.
bills
Yeah,
and stuff like that. At that point.
God.
But yeah, so we're gonna get that started in just a moment. As always, we will not be having the trailer show during the reaction, but we will be posting a link to the trailer that we watched just so that way you can get in on the fun as well and definitely get in those comments. We want to hear from you about what you thought and if you agree with our assessment. Aside
Yep.
from that, you ready to go, Robert?
Yeah, I think we're gonna start playing around with some of those timestamps. So if you want to go ahead and skip ahead to our review, you can just click on the time thing in the description. Should be able to skip ahead to after if you don't want to watch us react and want to just skip to the review. We've been playing around with some stuff.
Yes. Getting better every day.
Yes, this is a journey. This is a journey we're on.
Dare you say a
We are
big,
learning.
bold,
Big,
beautiful
bold.
journey?
I don't know about beautiful, but big and bold, yes.
But yes, we'll be
Nothing
starting that
beautiful here.
soon.
Nothing beautiful here, people.
Hey, take it back. Don't say bad things about my friend.
I there was I don't remember what we were talking about with Joe. She was just like, don't be mean to you, or I can't remember, but we were talking and she was just like she was like you should be. I don't know, I lost it. I don't really remember what the whole saying was, but like it was something like I would always like I like to play around and insult myself, right, because it's
Yeah,
hilarious.
play
And
around.
she was,
Yeah.
yeah, and but she made the one of oh man, it was just like it made something about not being mean to myself. It was pretty funny. I don't exactly remember the words. I haven't done it in a while, so
Stop being mean to my best friend or something like that,
something,
or my
yeah,
favorite person.
something. I don't remember, but it was just like fair, but also still a lot of fun. I still like making fun of myself.
You have to.
All right.
That's the
Anyways,
basis of our friendship.
the Lost Bus.
Lost Bus, 1 minute and 16 seconds. Let's get
Love it.
started. Counting down. Three, two, one, go.
A bus.
Is this the Lost Bus?
I don't know. Oh. Well, all right, all right, all right.
I just realized that was you saying that in the trailer.
Do it, do it, do it. Oh.
Oh, I was about to make a really dark joke. Producer Jamie Lee
That's
Curtis.
what I was about to comment, yeah.
Is she in the movie? Oh, America Ferrera.
Academy Award nominee.
Oh wow.
Okay. Short and sweet.
Yeah. Man, that trailer did everything it needed to.
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna
That
say
is a teaser.
that is a
That is
teaser. That is a really good teaser. I would say the only thing I would just nitpick is have that like very suspenseful like music that kind of just like that heart pounding, where it's just like showing Matthew McConaughey like you don't know if he's gonna do it or I mean obviously he's gonna do it, right? But it's
Yeah.
like you kind of feel, you see the picture of him and his son, like infant son or whatever it was, and you're just like, man, this guy's a father, so he's gonna be conflicted because if he goes in, he's risking his life, can't see his son. But like if you had that just that heart pounding music that you would see in like or hear in the theaters, where it's just like in your just like eardrums. That's just me nitpicking. I think that would have just elevated this even further.
I'm actually gonna fight you on that a little
Go
bit. I'm
for
gonna
it.
push back. The only reason I am is because that's a modern trailer trope to
Nah,
do
it's an
that,
old it's an old thing.
this is it
But it's not
subverted it.
I'm not talking like not not like music like songs or whatever, like
Yeah.
actual music. Like that's been around forever back when the
Oh,
guy
okay. So you're talking
like
like
no
actual,
not like
not
yeah, like
not
actual
not not the
like
freaking the
orchestra.
Hans Zimmer,
No, no,
like, you
yeah,
know
yeah,
what I
yeah.
mean?
Yeah, yeah. Like, back when, that one, what was that old guy that used to do all the trailers? Just like that in a world. Dang, what was
Is
that dude's
it
name?
Don
Don
LaFontaine?
some. Yeah, there you go. Yeah,
LaFontaine?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. In
Like
the
back when the
city.
trailers
Yeah.
he used to do, and you had like that music, like
Movie
those like
trailer
old
guy.
like 90s esque, maybe early 2000s, where it just like brings in that suspense as it thunders.
I miss him, man. He had the coolest voice
Yeah,
in a world.
and he was just the trailer guy.
In the city. I just think of
But no,
every
I mean,
time I can't hear him without associating him with Pablo Francisco doing the same voice. I don't know if you ever saw that skit or that thing from his act. So freaking funny. Um so I am curious, especially with this trailer. Um I wonder if he took it on, if McConaughey took it on because of the story and having to do with kids. Because if it's any relation, like his decision for it had to do with the Uvalde school shooting, because he's from Uvalde. It was a very big thing that impacted not only Texas, it impacted him as well. Um,
yeah,
and
it's like
just
what, two
seeing,
hours from us.
yeah, like really, really close. And I remember when it happened, everybody was like
Yeah, I mean, I was
it
at
was
work,
crazy.
and work
Like
was only
nobody
like an
thought that would
hour.
happen
Yeah,
here. Like nobody thought that would happen here, and it did. And I know he was very vocal about it and how much it affected him and the community. Because I mean, that was, like you said, like when it happens to you, it yeah, words, you can't put it into words.
no,
But I wonder, just because of the parallels, like, kids, in danger, 22 kids, and they had about, it's roughly around the same number of people that they had lost.
yeah.
And that,
I was gonna look it up because I know it's like the California wildfires. I don't know if takes place in California, but I mean that's what I got from it. But like, what was it like last year? The everything
yeah,
burned down.
yeah, the
I mean, but
Palisades.
yeah, take your pick, right? Like, unfortunately, I mean that's really bad. Like, if you take your pick on all these tragedies that happen.
Yeah, which is sad that we have to say that. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
it's like things that, things that could be
yeah,
prevented. Like all these things
pretty
that could
much.
be prevented, but aren't. But alas, yeah, it makes me wonder though. You know what I mean? Like, cause it's like, I don't know. That's the whole thing I was getting before we saw the fire. Cause I was like, oh wow, like are they gonna do, a movie
Yeah.
dealing with this? But then when you saw the fire, it's like, okay,
Yeah, I'm looking at the
like
trivia
definitely
for it.
changed.
It says this movie was filmed in Ruidoso, New Mexico. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. In mid-April of 2024, 2 months later, the South Fork wildfire would devastate the village. So, like, literally, the village they were filming in got devastated by a wildfire.
Wow.
Yeah, it says this explores what went wrong in California's campfire, the nation's deadliest wildfire in a century, and how to prevent future tragedies, also including stories of a bus driver and school teacher who helped through a wildfire. So I don't know if it's going to be based on true events or if it's just kind of using the wildfire as
Inspiration.
like a backdrop. Yeah. But I mean, directed by Paul Greengrass, you know it's going to be intense, I think.
It's gonna be emotional, dude.
Yeah.
Especially if it's United 93, Paul
Yeah.
Greengrass that we're getting.
I mean, yeah, I mean, I know he likes to use that shaky cam, which, it brings a certain level of like intensity.
And this is what you use it in. This is
Yeah.
how you use that properly
Yeah.
to bring something like this to life. I like I said, I'm surprised just by the whole Jamie Lee Curtis
Yeah. That was a weird one.
producer. Dude, Jason Blum produced it too. Ooh, James Newton Howard's doing the composing. It's gonna be an intense movie.
Yep. Looking forward to it though. It was pretty good. Pretty good
Yeah, that
trailer.
was. Yeah, what do you give it out of 10?
I'm probably gonna go like an 8, maybe like an 8.5, because I mean we say it all the time about like teaser trailers, right? Like the lost art of a
Yeah.
teaser. And I mean, again, my only thing was, but that was just me nitpicking
Yeah.
because I felt like I had to like at least provide some critical thing to it. So I was just like, I'm a nitpick, but nah, I'd probably go as high as like an 8.5. That was good. Like
Yeah.
honestly, what? No dialogue much either, right? Like nothing spoken. At
No.
least not like from you might, I think, over like radio, right? The
Yeah.
CD radio
Well,
at the
even
end,
the
but
smoke looked good.
yeah,
The smoke in the like when it's shown initially, that big smoke cloud, it looked pretty good
yeah.
in here. I mean, the plane looked
So
a little wonky,
yeah,
but I
but
mean, other than that, I mean, it like you said, it's about the trailer. It's about what did it do
yeah,
for us, and yeah, I'm inclined to agree with you. 8.5, 8.5
noise.
for this one. So yeah, this if people who make these decisions are watching, please take notes. This is how you do a
Yes.
teaser trailer. You don't give
Yep.
too much, you give just enough. Just enough to tease. I don't want to see anything else from this until
Nope. This
I'm
is
watching
like,
it.
I think in terms of all the trailer reactions we've done in the last like 2 months, like this and weapons, I think are probably the highest that I can like
Yeah,
remember. That
this
like,
weapons and that like what were you gonna say?
oh no, I was just gonna say like, because we watched a lot of trailers, and some of them were good, mostly average, like basically what you would normally get from today's standards. Like you don't get a gripping trailer. So I think like this and weapons for sure is going to be like in the top 3 of all the trailer reactions we've done in like the last like 2 months or whatever it's been.
I agree with you, especially since I would rank number three. Animals is number three.
Dude, that was actually a good trailer though.
Or not
Wait,
animals.
which one was it?
Diablo.
Oh,
I
yeah,
meant
okay, yep,
Diablo.
100%. Well, I mean, in terms of trailer, nah, but like our reaction
Dangerous.
to it,
Yeah.
our reaction to that trailer was amazing. The trailer was amazing in a not so amazing way.
Dangerous animals.
Danger. I
Was
mean,
the
that trailer
trailer
was good, and
that
I've
caught
heard
us
it's
off
getting
guard?
good reviews too.
Yeah, dude. Jai Courtney, dude. Jai
I mean,
Courtney.
all it takes is that one roll.
Now imagine if we get Jai Courtney with Scott Derrickson.
Oh man, whew.
Oof. Oof. The magic.
Yeah,
But
with
yeah,
the
I mean, as far
producer,
as
from Universal Soldier.
oh my
Bruh.
god, the world's not ready for that greatness, dude. That's too much greatness in one movie.
Oh man, that was a lot of fun.
It is. Please go check out those trailers. All three that we mentioned, they are definitely worth your time. But yeah, as far as this one goes, I mean, like I said, I don't really have too much to say about this one. McConaughey sold me, Greengrass sold me. The teaser trailer sold me. Like I'm
Yep.
ready for this one. And we don't have a date on it, so this could come
Yeah, it
out
just says coming
anytime.
soon.
Yeah. So again, teasing us for
Yep.
more. But yeah, I'll definitely be watching this if I still have Apple TV. But yeah, I mean, aside from that, do you have anything else you want to talk about on this one, Robert?
Not for this. I just saw an ad for it says Smoke official trailer comes out June 27th.
Oh
I
wow,
think yeah.
algorithm.
Yeah. Taryn Egerton and Journey Smollett.
Oh, that's
I don't know.
an
Anyways,
interesting combo.
yeah, right. But for this one, no. Like I said, it looked really good. So I mean, I'm kind of excited to see it.
Awesome, man. Awesome. Well, thank you, Robert, and thank y'all as always for watching. We appreciate it. Like, subscribe, and most importantly, as Robert always says, get in the conversation. Get in those comments. We want to hear from you. What is your take on this? Best Matthew McConaughey performance coming up, maybe? Best Paul Greengrass movie in a while? Is it a
Maybe.
secret Jason Bourne sequel?
Maybe he's
And
one of the kids.
yeah, and what's Jamie Lee Curtis doing producing this movie?
Yeah.
Like these are the questions we're asking. So yeah, get down in the comments. We want to hear from you. Let's get that dialogue going. Aside from that, Robert, what other projects we have going on?
Yeah, we have a lot of other trailer reactions, like we've mentioned. Dangerous Animals. That one was a really good trailer that took us by surprise. Uh, mentioned Scott Derrickson and Black Phone 2, and of course, best one ever, Diablo. That
Yeah,
was
the one that started it all.
oh, that was a lot of fun. Uh, so yeah, please feel free to check those out. We also have we're in the middle of our Superman ranked series. By the time this is live, uh, first two videos should be up. We're having a lot of fun doing this. We're doing all 6 live action Superman movies, the solo ones, so no Justice League, no BVS. But yeah, and we also got the Mission Impossible ranked series that we did about a month ago. So please feel free to check it all out. We have a lot of fun doing what we're doing right now.
Amen to that, man. Amen to that. Thank you, Robert, as always. Thank y'all for watching as well. We'll catch y'all on the next one.